Hi, I'm Mehul Hirani. I'm partner in a company known as ARTO Animation. I've been associated in looking at a lot of work from the students in the last 10, 12 years. Okay, a lot of events that's happening inside out here, and also something which is happening outside of India. What we saw that there was a missing link at times, that the artists are not sure of how to present their work. And what we were trying to do in this workshops that so many people are doing is that give them that basic input of that what to do when you have to do that. So we did something on camera staging, and we have people who make a lot of short films, and we end up making films which are very monotonous or sometimes boring, even though the story is good. So we use this opportunity to tell them what are the basic principles to use, what are the easy approaches to use, which they can easily do it in today's time with the technology available. So we took up an approach that let's look at, you learn the process of what the whole film language is. Take that film language, understand that film language, and now try to implement that in the film that you want to make. We've taken up a small concept now, and the kids are actually shooting up their film right now, or the storyboard of their film. We also give them that don't let any parameter come as a hurdle for you. So if you think you are not able to draw the storyboard as good as the other guy, don't let that become an excuse for not making a good film. What next? What other way you can approach so that you can get what you want? So we've taken that approach. We take our own cameras and do a human storyboarding. Okay, now we don't say that should be the solution or an alternative to the storyboard, but that's extremely quick to get the first pass of the director's view. So that is something which we have approached, and I hope that the kids like it and do it well. We took up cinematography rather than looking at animation or live action. In fact, the whole thing had a lot of live action reference, because when people have been making live action films, they've been taking the same principles that we've been using in animation. So the staging principle or the layout principle. So we've kept that in mind. The thing that they need to look in for, okay, is the very basic principles of these angles. We spoke about, we want people, or whoever is interested in cinematography, one of the basic things what we told them is that there are a lot of books and information available within your institutes, with your with Google, YouTube and all, where it is talking about the principles of what the cinematographer should look for, what is a composition, what is framing, what is the long shot, close-up shot, when to use that. All that information is there. What they should do is look at it in actual films which they like, not which are successful commercially alone, which they feel they love it, and then reevaluate it and write it down. That, okay, what did I like about this and why did it work for me, rather than just being technical. Because if I look at most of the successful directors in live action, they don't technically explain you this concepts which we are talking about right now, but they really make good films. So they know their compositions, they know the concepts so well that it's there in their brains. So what we told them is that, what if we also look at films which we really like, study them, maybe link it to the concepts that we learned today, or in the other sessions that they have done, and then reevaluated that, okay, if I had to make a film, I had to make my film again, how would I put these concepts into the picture, into the the framework, and remake the film? So that's what we would suggest. Bottom line is observation, learning, observation, learning, observation, learning. Yeah. As a cinematographer, definitely, if he's able to, he's got a chance to work on projects which has got definitely a variety of work. Okay. In terms of, like, see, there's a lot of that. Lot of it depends on the cinematographer in a film. He's going to be a director's eye. So, and I'm not a cinematographer, so I might be saying very personal perspective right now. So I would say that he needs to definitely have a shorter film, maybe a 1 minute or a 2 minute or thing, which really showcases where they have really taken care of extremely good compositions, which composition tells the story rather than the dialogues and the entire thing. They're also looking at very good lighting options, okay, where they have really used lighting as a key to tell the story, because that's an opportunity you don't get it on a day-to-day basis. Thank you very much.